Hare Krishna. Now we will have a class on Chakrabja Mandala, the lecture 2. Pujyascha Bhagavan Nityam Chakrabjadika Mandale. Sri Madhva Muni has instructed in his Tantra Sara Sangraha to perform puja of Lord Supreme Lord Brahman in Chakrabja Mandala center. And this Chakrabja Mandala is not only perform the puja, outside puja, that means outside, worshipping outside, and also within the heart, the Hridaya Guha, the heart cave, the meditation, the mental plane. In the mental plane also it is very important to perform the puja, the meditation of the Lord. We have to meditate upon the Lord by thinking this Chakrabja Mandala. What are all the valayas, what are all the parts of the Chakrabja Mandala, and all the things we will be knowing in detail from this lecture onwards. Sri Vijayadasaru has elaborately explained the Chakrabja Mandala, the circular lotus wheel, in his detailed work called as Kankana Suladi in Kannada language. Circular lotus wheel in his detailed work Kankana Suladi. The Chakrabja Mandala is explained in different valayas, space parts, for understanding purpose. For understanding the purpose of the Chakrabja Mandala, we have to segregate into different parts, and we have to study that part, and we should remember it. Then we have to study, we have to remember whole Chakrabja Mandala in our mental frame, and we have to meditate by seeing it. We will study now Sri Vijayadasara Kankanakara Suladi in detail. The Suladi is in Kannada language. Chakrabja Mandala meditation is one of the preferred meditations, upasanas, schemes recommended. It is must to start meditation within our heart. It should start from our heart. The Hridaya Kamala, heart lotus, which is the dwelling place of the Supreme Lord, and He is called as Bimbarupi Paramatma. The Lord who is dwelling in our heart cave, is called as Bimbarupi Paramatma. And we, the Jivas, infinite Jivas, we are called as Pratibimbas. So, this is the contact of the Bimba from the Pratibimba. So, we have to contact the Lord. We have to meditate on the Lord in our mental plane, in our heart cave. One should meditate upon the Bimbarupi Paramatma. We have to meditate upon Bimbarupi Paramatma because we are Pratibimbas. Mirror image. We are mirror image. Like that, in a Chakrabja Mandala meditation, also one should meditate from the heart, the center point. So like that, because the heart, in the Sushumna Nadi, heart is very important. In that heart, we have to meditate the Lord. So it is a point. The Lord will be in a point in that heart. Chakrabja Mandala is mainly divided into 7 main valayas, the space parts. The valayas can be explained with example of the map of Bharat, our India. Our India is divided for understanding purpose as Uttara Bharata, Purva Bharata, Dakshina Bharata, Paschima Bharata and Madhya Bharata, like that 5 parts. So India is made into 5 parts. All the parts are India only, but for our understanding purposes, for example, Bangalore is in South India, Dakshina Bharata, like that. And Mumbai is in the Western India, Paschima Bharata, like that. But in Chakrabja Mandala, the valayas are recognized with a little difference. That what near the valayas of India, the Bharata, in this Chakrabja Mandala valayas are recognized with a little difference. Chakrabja Mandala being in a circular shape, first valaya is at the center of it. And next valaya encircles the first, and so on it continues till the outermost valaya. Let us start to understand the Kankana Suladi of Sri Vijayadasaru, which explains Chakrabja Mandala. To start with, to meditate upon the Supreme Lord, we have to meditate upon the Supreme Lord. Meditation is nothing but thinking about the Supreme Brahman within the lotus heart. Within our heart, we should think about Him. We have to think about His greatness. That is a meditation. What to think about his greatnesses. The Brahman called as Narayana is perfect in every kind of excellence. First we should think that the Brahman is perfect in every kind of excellence. The Sadagamas, the scriptures will prove that the Brahman is with infinite auspicious bliss. He is with supreme meritor qualities. Vedas, Upanishads, Itihasa Puranas, etc. are describing Brahman as cause of everything. Brahman is only the cause of everything. Nobody is the cause of everything. Brahman is only the cause of everything. Brahman is that from whom the Srushti, the origin, creation, Sthiti, maintenance of the world, subsistence, Laya, dissolution, annihilation, Niyamana, law and order, Jnana, enlightenment, Ajnana, the cover of gloom, ignorance, Bandha, tied to the mundane life, birth circle, and Moksha, total release from materialistic life, absolution, etc. Proceed is only unconditioned by Lord Sri Hari. The Lord Sri Hari only is in charge, only is the cause for Srushti, Sthiti, Laya, Niyamana, Jnana, Ajnana, Bandha, and Moksha. These 8 great works, infinite different type of works he is doing, but these 8 great works are taken into consideration for our purpose, for the Jivarasi, for the living being's purpose. These are our main 8 vikaras, the mutation works initiated by Brahman for the purpose of continuity of the world cycle till they get the moksha, the 8th one. Till you get the moksha, the liberation, 8th one. This is explained in 2nd Brahma Sutra, that is Janmadi Karana as well. Om Janmadesya Yataha Om. Taittiriya Upanishad says 3:1. Yato va imani bhutani jayante yena jatani jivanti yat prayanta visham vishanti iti tad vijidnyasasva tad brahmeti. That from whom all these beings are born, that by whose grace they will live in the world, and by whose grace they will rest in Him after annihilation, and again by whom the cycle will continue. That is Brahman, and one have to inquire into. Because once we are liberated, then nothing. Why? What is necessity for Brahman to again create? No, infinite number of souls are there yet to come. They have to come for this 14 worlds, this Bhuloka, this Brahmanda, the universe. They have to perform the acts, and they should get liberated. It is a continuous process. It is a cyclic process. So Supreme Brahman will create, allow us to perform the deeds, and He will give salvation to us. This is one cycle. The next cycle again starts, because innumerable number of living, this teeny living beings are there. They are there for waiting for the creation, Srushti. The Supreme Brahman is the cause for the creation of world, bringing the life into the world, and finally to liberate the lives. The creation, maintenance, destruction is a continuous process and never ends. One has to try to know Him by prescribed procedures. Ruk Samhita 1.1544 says, Yau Tridhatu Prithivi Mutadhyam Eko Dadhara Bhavanani Swa. He is the Brahman who supports 3 things, Tridhatu: the matter, Prakriti, the soul, Purusha, and the time, Kala. These 3 things He supports. He who supports, he is the Adhara. He supports the earth, Prithvi, and the sky as well, and the Akasha as well. He is holding all the 14 lokas of the universe, Vishwa Bhavanani, and He is only the foundation, Adhara, for all the world. He is the foundation, Adhara, for all the whole world. Lord Vishnu, in His Virat Rupa, holding entire world within His each body parts. That is called as Virat Rupa. The Lord Vishnu with His Virat Rupa is holding all the 14 lokas in His body parts. Ruk Samhita 1.1556 says, Chaturbihi Sakam Navanti Cha Namabihi Chakram Navrattam Vitim Ravi Vipat. Brahman under his 4 names, Chaturbihi, Vasudeva, Sankarshana, Pradyumna, and Aniruddha, with these 4 names, sets at work all the Tattvabhyamani Devatas. All the deities, presiding deities, will be asked to do the work. He allots the work to them, and He controls them. He orders them to do the work. While this creation, it is not a joke in the creation. Lot of works are there. They will be performed. The work will be performed by the different deities. These devatas are identified for explanation purpose are 90. They have told that 90 devatas, main deities, many devotees are there. For explanation purposes, they have took 90. Navanti, 90. What the Rigveda itself says. Numbers, 90 numbers. All these higher level of gods, these are devatas, higher level of deities, Tattvabhimani devatas. They are in charge for some different tattvas. 24 tattvas are there now. Are made to rotate like a wheel all the time while controlling the world. They are made to rotate like a wheel. See, the Lord is rotating them like a wheel. That means He has allotted the work. They have to perform the work without wasting single time, second. So this is a wheel. In the wheel, they are being rotated. See, Chakrabja Mandala, it is also a wheel. So why we are giving this, all the information for you means what we have to understand Chakrabja Mandala in perfect way, and we should meditate after knowing it wonderfully. The Brahman will see that all those higher levels of gods will perform their allotted duties at all the time. While doing so, the Lord will not get tired at all. So, Lord will not get tired at all. He is happy to see that this world is maintaining. It will be done at ease and pleasure. He performs it at ease and pleasure. He is only Brahman declared by Shruti Veda. Who are all those 90 great devatas? What are all this? Just to learn. It is informed in two different ways. Vasus are 8, Rudras are 11, Adityas 11, excluding the Lord Vishnu. 12 Adityas are there. One is excluded, so 11 Adityas. The Lord Vishnu is Brahman itself is also one Aditya. Prajapatis are 10, Marudganas 50, including Indra also, totaling 90. In second way of counting them is Vasus 8, Rudras 10, excluding Shankara, Maharudra Devara, Aditya 11, excluding the Lord Vishnu, Marudganas 50, including Indra, Ashwini Devatas 1, because even though there are 2, we will take them as one only, because they are born at a time, and they are staying at a time. For just 2, Ashwini Devas' wife is only one, Usha Devi. They will be counted as one only. It is a speciality of these Ashwini Devatas. Brahaspati, the Guru, Sir of Devatas. Kama, the Manmatha, 1. Manu, 1. Daksha, 1. Ganesha, 1. Bhrugumuni 1, Aniruddha 1. So Dharma 1, Nirruti 1, Kubera 1, like totaling 90. Those is 90 devatas, 90 preceding deities are being rotated by the God, the Supreme Lord Brahman Narayana. Why is this? For maintenance of this world. So they are also rotating like a wheel. So like this, the chakra, the wonderful Chakrabja Mandala, the rotating, like the rotating wheel, that all 90 presiding deities will be rotating. God makes them to do the work like rotating wheel. They will perform their work, and this Chakrabja Mandala is also like a wheel, and it is being explained. Now we will go from part by part from this next third class, and we will meet again. Hare Srinivasa, Hare Krishna.